Hello, this is your Hook. Welcome back for some more Elder Scrolls Online. Ah, Blue Wolf, okay. Only 17 on, huh? Ooh.
Come closer.
Oh joy, I have voices in my head now. Yay, that's just...
Such an interesting mortal.
Well, I have moments. Oh, he's doing fine. Okay.
Your assistance might be just what I require.
Oh, yes, yes. Damn. Damn.
So many names, so many faces. Such terrible understanding. You, I remember you. At least I think I do. Perhaps I just imagined it. That's all imagination is, you know. Memories of things that never happened. I am Gordhauer the Shaper, the Fire King Hadul, Haramir of Copper and Tea, the Flower King Nilichi, Umaril the Unfeathered, or I am just Saramir. It's becoming hard to know. I could tell you, but I've forgotten how. Or perhaps I never knew. Listen, the woodland man calls you, in the pool. It's best if you do not look directly. It looks back, you know.
Yeah, let's go with that.
if you rot. Son of a dog.
Phone.
Three servants reunited to their master. Only one remains. A conundrum. The Bosmer soul escaped Irmairis. We require a replacement. Saromir, my caretaker, satisfies all requirements. Kill him and bring his soul to me. One will die whether you refuse or not. Put the mad priest out of his misery, or I will choose another. Be assured you will find that choice less than optimal. Your rebellion is noted, and the consequences take shape. Orthanir is drawn to his death in Saromir's place. Bind his spirit, unless you are willing to let the Daedra overrun Greenshade.
Yeah, so this was a no-win situation.
Orphania's soul seals the binding, but without a caretaker, the Daedra flee. It is temporary. The mountain is worn away, and the tides rise and fall with the same inevitability. My memory is unerring as my word. In the crystal behind you, you will find knowledge you didn't know you sought, but others have killed for.
Not another memory! My mind is full!
Are you sure we're not wasting our time? How many people has this crystal killed now?
Patience. Rest assured, Elmyrus contains the knowledge that Naaman's Shade will need.
No, the roots. They envelop the whole forest, and at the center, such pulsing. Oh!
Pulsing? The heart. At last. Let me see.
Wait! What are you doing? The crystal will drive you mad.
Magnificent! Such truth, such clarity of sight. Everything leads to Hectorheim.
One by one, Naaman and Peladil expose my servants to the crystals, until their mortal minds cracked and groaned under the strain. What else? Power. They called it the heart of Valenwood, but no matter what it's called, it means the same thing. You have not yet earned that knowledge, which Naaman and Peladil took by force. They went to Hectorheim. Where you go is your choice. But I will be watching.
Okay. Yeah, yourself. Well, apparently they're all still hostile, so...
It's a hard life traveling with your wares. I imagine that is why few do it.
Spell critical go down. But more frost damage.
Unless you're here to help us, I'd ask that you be on your way. I swear, Zoxus himself has it in for me, or this is his idea of a joke. I've been complaining about how serving in the Guard is a waste of my abilities, and now we're in a crisis that demands my skills, and I'm woefully out of my depth.
The irony of that.
The damn seals are attacking, both the sanctuary and the grotto. They must have known about this place. A massive sea serpent has been bound here for centuries in the pool above us, and now a Marama mage has broken the seals holding it. I don't know. All I've been able to decipher is the seals were created with blood magic. If you kill the Marama and infuse this blood rune with life energy, you might be able to repair the seals. But there's more to it. I need to keep reading. If this works, I'll owe the gods an apology. Fill the blood rune and then use it on the 3 seals. After that, we'll have to deal with the binding pool. Hopefully, I'll have figured this out by then. I'll meet you up at the gate to the pool.
God damn it. Oh man. Okay, going in the right direction. Okay, my net's dying. Okay, maybe it's not dying, it's just lagging. I think it was just lagging the server. Okay. Maybe Werewolf wasn't meant to be used that long.
did it! I can't believe it! Did you see that? The Marima mage had activated the barrier on this door to block us from getting to the binding pool, but I figured out how to break it. What about you, though? Did you repair the seal? We have to go out to the binding pool and channel the energy to rebind the serpent. I've read everything I can, but this is old, wild magic. I don't know if I can do this. And if the Marima mage is out there, well, I certainly can't defeat him. Oh, right. If this works and you are able to defeat the Marima mage, I'll need you to do one more thing. When I say the word, use the blood rune to activate the final seal. That's it. All right. We can do this. Yes. All right. Let's go.
Cat, do you mind?
Bones, what in oblivion is he doing? We have to stop him. Hurry! I'll begin the rebinding spell. You take care of that mage. Saint sweet mercy. We did it! The serpent's bound again! First off, I have to say I'm sorry to the group for doubting them. Second, I promise I will never say that guard duty is beneath my abilities again. Never. I think I've done all I can. You're pretty tough. Tougher than me, at least. You may be ready for the next fight, but I'm gonna need a few minutes. Go on, though. With you on our side, this whole Marima thing will be over quick, I imagine.
Oh, that's neat. Crocodiles.
The hour of our glory is nigh. Razumdar forewarned me of your coming, and I have considered our circumstances carefully in light of that. I have the utmost faith in your capabilities, and I am confident that your arrival is an augur of our victory. Indeed. We have fought alongside many of the same soldiers, and word travels quickly when it involves heroics such as those attributed to you. I have anticipated the chance to meet you in person, and I am pleased the opportunity has finally arrived. This, my friend, is the calm before the storm. Our storm. The Maoma believe that holding hostages will prevent us from taking action, but we will not allow such cowardice to determine our course. We will act, and we will act decisively. We charge into their encampment, rescue the hostages, and slaughter their commanders. This full scout we captured gave us their locations. You and Razumdar shall spearhead our attack. One of you to handle the hostages, the other on the commanders. More brave soldiers arrive soon from Marbrook. We will rally them here and prepare to launch a full-scale attack. When your task is done, light the beacon in the lighthouse. That will be our signal to charge in and drive the bastards back to the sea. Olmian, Mayratel, and Bashira, all very influential in their own way. We need to ensure they're freed before we launch a full-scale attack.
Time to do what we do best, yes? This should be fun. Excellent. Many opportunities for heroism, adventure, and thrilling tales after the fact. So, my friend, what will it be? Will you tend to the hostages, or take out their commanders? Ha! Dirty hands for dirty work. Raz will see to our captive friends then. Stay out of sight if you can, or grab Larnil's armor. It's not fashionable, but you'll at least blend in. Always. Raz will see you at the lighthouse when our tasks are completed. Bright moons guide your steps.
Not bad. Boobs look so much bigger, though. Okay, first things first. Excuse me. $16 or $25. Above. Okay, how do I get up there? This way. No, I need to keep going straight. Especially was a mission in there, a side quest. Boom, shakalaka, boom, boom, boom. Hiya, 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 hiya. Okay, that's taken care of. Lycan Master, nice.
God's mercy. What's going on? Why don't you just kill me? To let me linger like this? It's wrong. Wait. You're not one of them, are you? Where in oblivion am I? Who are you? Vice Reeve Peladil. That monstrous bastard. He captured us in Woodhearth and brought us here for some evil ritual. He bled us, mutilated us. He ripped out our eyes. Gods, do I even look normal anymore? No, I'm not all right. I'm dying. And it's just as well. It was that bitch, Asteril's sister. She pretended to be Asteril and ordered us into the Imperial Underground. Then the Veiled Heritants ambushed us. They needed sacrifices for the ritual. They were raising Prince Naaman from the dead, bringing him back and imbuing him with some terrible power. Peladil kept talking about how the prince would lead an undead army, but I don't think it worked out the way he hoped. When Naaman came back, he wasn't the same. Sounded like some evil spirit was speaking through him. He spat in Peladil's face. Then he just left. Peladil was furious. He stormed out a little later. That's all I was able to hear. No. My eyes are gone. I'm probably scarred all over my body. Please, I just want to die. All I ask, just make them pay for this.
Aye, aye, Captain. Can I still do it? Nope, it's gone. Damn, that was loud. Boy, it sure is windy. Oh, damn, so much for that clearing out this place. God damn. Worthless people can't fucking do shit right. Oh, I made it this far.
Send another score and I will smite them just the same. I could cut down sea vipers all day long. Well done, my friend. We'll have the sanctuary back under control quickly now, but we can't stop here. The battle's only just begun. So I had hoped. But it seems Viceroy Paladel has taken to sea even before we arrived. I suspect he may attempt to flee when he realizes his forces have lost the shore. That's why you must go after him. You must ensure Paladel does not escape. Captain Jimala and her crew have retaken the Prowler and she says the ship's fit for action. They're ready to set sail as soon as you get on board. May the winds be at your back, my friend, and may Paladel fall quickly to your strength.
Mm-hmm. Do I get to fire a cannon or catapult?
There you are. Impressive work back there. The Maormer didn't know what hit them when our forces stormed in, and I've got my ship back. Of course, the Prowler's been sitting at dock too long. She's ready to pounce on that bastard Paladil as soon as we catch him. And catch him soon we will. You have the captain's word on it. Good. The sooner we're underway, the sooner we can catch Paladil. Raise anchor.
This is awesome! I gotta dry off my sweaty hands. Actually, it also works the arm muscles too. God, I need to start doing workouts or something. God damn if I ever want to lose weight.
The battle's on! Hurry! They need you topside!
Gods, that's mage fire! Clear the deck!
Watch out! It's going to ram us!
Perfect shot, right? You know, boom, boom.
Burn that beast down before it sinks us.
Hit me! To the ballista!
It did not like that. More incoming. Watch out! Man fire launchers. Destroy that damnable snake.
I need healing!
How can I loot that? Can I loot it? I can't loot it? Oh, that sucks.
Those portals. We'll use them to launch an attack.
Split up!
I have no fear of death, for the true king is risen. Even if I fall, Naaman will be my vengeance. Naaman has the staff of Magnus. Nothing you can do will stop him.
You made it. I was beginning to have my doubts, but I trust that the Viceroy will no longer be a threat. Then this is cause for celebration. Let us return to the shore and share the good news with Major Sirenwe. Are you ready to return?
God, I like her voice.
By Joan and Jode, I wasn't sure we make it out of that one, but you never cease to impress. Things are always exciting when you're around, it seems. No, I will stay aboard the Prowler. I miss her greatly when we are apart, so I will celebrate our victory here on deck with my crew and several bottles of moon sugar double rum. You go on. Savor this victory. You certainly earned it.
Ooh, I've gained a skill point.
The Queen must be told of our victory here today. Tales of today's battle will undoubtedly be told for generations. When soldiers of the Aldmeri Dominion face impossible odds, they will not retreat. They will say, remember the Battle of Seaside Sanctuary, and they will press on to victory.
They brought this back from the dead, so I'm not quite sure that's a good idea.
Let us hope. If they do rear their ugly heads again, we will smite them once more. There remains one very serious concern, however. The soldiers we captured say the Viceroy conducted a ritual to raise Prince Naaman from the dead. We have conflicting reports on that concern, but Razumdar is investigating. Regardless, your first priority is to inform the Queen of our victory and this unfortunate news about her brother. Give her this letter. It contains all the details.
So back there I go, huh? Probably get missions along here. You do this down here.
I hear you've been busy, my friend. Good. Very good. Is that letter for me? I see. So the rumors were true. Paladil. It is good that you brought him to his end, but I hope you aren't too weary, my eye. Paladil may be gone, but his actions are being felt across Valenwood. We have much left to do.
Your Majesty, the undead are massing at Drilidan Pass. A Lich Lord commands them, and he wears the royal crest.
Naaman, then I must beg your indulgence. I cannot speak just now. Please, speak to him at once.
So it is true, then? Prince Naaman has been raised from the dead and now seeks vengeance by corrupting Valenwood? Gods help us. That makes this even more difficult. And with the undead already outside the city gates, we must act now. No, the Lich Lord, Naaman was commanding the dead earlier, but he's since departed the area. Before anyone can go after him, though, we must first drive the undead back from the city gates. You should make haste to Drilidan Pass.
I'm certain they will be grateful for your assistance. Look for Scout Katani just outside the city gates. She's helping to coordinate our defenses. I'll remain here in case the Queen needs anything.
Okay, y'all, I'm ending it here for now. I'll be back later.